Ajaz, this is a great moment. Welcome to Times Now. First of all, let's remember the 10 wickets you took for New Zealand against India. Now, apart from a seriously bruised finger, what you remember of it?
Yeah, I remember the moments quite clearly. It was a very, very hot day to begin with, and we'd been in the field for quite a long time. So, I mean, for me, towards the end of it was really about how can we get off the park and dismiss India and finish the innings off so that we can go back inside and start batting. But it was certainly a special moment in my career, and it was really nice and humbling to be able to do it in Mumbai in front of somewhat of a home crowd as well.
And you're in a special club of three people, Jim Laker, Anil Kumble, and yourself. That's quite a club, right? There isn't a fourth person.
No, that's a very illustrious company. I was grateful enough to meet Anil sir just recently in the last series, and we had a great conversation, and it was quite enlightening. And he's obviously a fantastic bowler and one of the greats of the game. So it was really humbling to kind of be, I guess, in that legacy. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and that conversation was unbelievable and kind of, things that dreams are made of.
The other thing, of course, relates to the fact that you're of Indian origin. You play for New Zealand and you got those 10 wickets against India. Now there are these little boys who have gone out of the Indian subcontinent, and they will say that I am in New Zealand, but I can be like Ajaz Patel. So in some senses, that is so much more important than a cricket record.
Yeah, certainly. I mean, to be, I guess, aspiring the next generation of cricketers within New Zealand, and I guess showing them that it is possible to, go out there and take on the world stage. And for me, I take a lot of pride in representing my Indian heritage and my Indian culture, as well as being a Kiwi. I'm also an Indian. So if people can take inspiration from that, then that's fantastic. And I hope that one day someone will grow up and say, hey, look, I watched you play and it really inspired me to continue pursuing the game.
And finally, it's not just about playing cricket. An Indian boy, a boy of Indian origin, grows up in Wellington or Christchurch or wherever and says, Ajaz Patel did what he did in cricket. I can do the same in anything else, as a business management student, as a writer, as a poet, as anything else, as a scientist. So it's inspirational in more ways than one.
Yeah, certainly. I think the Indian community, the Indian community around the world really showcases, the resilience, the hard work, the work ethic, and everything to encompass that as part of our culture as well. And so I think certainly, if we can inspire more to give back to their communities and to grow in their communities and to really excel in their communities, then that's certainly, a great goal and certainly something that we should aspire to as a community.
Thank you very much, Ajaz, and thank you for those 10 wickets.